That is right. It is once more Friday night, so you know what that means. Welcome to the Battle Arena. It's now coming down to stamina battle. Right out the gate. Achilles goes on the offensive on Belial. Almost breaking Belial. Quick strike by Belial. They hang out on the top tier. Achilles waiting for a moment to strike. Last week in the Battle Arena, King Helios MR and Cyclone Ragnarok duked it out right here in the Battle Arena. King Helios MR completely dominating the game, and then a surprise comeback from Cyclone Ragnarok, completely destroying King Helios and taking a victory. Now Cyclone Ragnarok does advance into the brackets, moving on in the Let's Spin Base Championship Cup. Now this episode of the Battle Arena is brought to you by BaysandBricks.com, your one-stop shop for everything Beyblade. So hang in there till the end of the video for a special offer code for you for your next Beyblade purchase. And also this episode is brought to you by Beyblade Legends Rise, the upcoming Let's Spin Base original film. Rise up and become a legend. And now, let us bring in our referee and our AI, Bay-I-2, who will now discuss and disclose the rules and the gameplay for the Left Spin Base Championship Cup.
Thank you, Left Spin Base. Let's go over the rules for the Left Spin Base Championship Cup. Every bay has been randomly selected and seated in first battle seating. They will either battle in the standard type stadium or the DB stadium at random. Every game is a 3-point game. 1 point for a survivor finish, 1 point for a ring-out finish, 2 points for a burst finish, and 0 points for a draw, from which I will decide if it is so. Now back your favorite Beyblade MC, Left Spin Base.
And thank you, Bay-I-2, for discussing the rules and the gameplay for the Left Spin Base Championship Cup. Now, let us introduce our challengers. Infinite Achilles, one of the best sparking bays in the entire generation. Now Infinite Achilles is capable of switching from offensive and a defensive position, getting rid of that infinite sword and switching it out to the infinite shield, adapting and adjusting to the circumstances of any battle given to him. Now Infinite Achilles running the 1B chassis, and on top of that, he has the Dimension Dash driver. Dynamite Belial, a powerhouse of an attack type bay. Now this bay may be small, but he does pack a heavy punch, and on top of that he has the endurance and the defensive capabilities to withstand attacks and outspin most of the bays in the entire game. Now Dynamite Belial is running the Nexus disc as well as the Venture driver. Now these two bays, both from separate generations, the Sparking generation as well as the Dynamite Battle generation, settle their scores and duke it out right here in the Battle Arena. Now I say let's waste no more time and let's get to some epic Beyblading right here on Left Spin Base. Now we start things off in the first round. And they are off. Collisions right out the gate. Achilles goes on the offensive on Belial, almost bringing Belial out. Belial quickly recovers and takes hold at center. Achilles waiting for a moment to strike. It is now coming down to the wire. Achilles looking for a weakness in Belial's defenses. Belial holding on strong, Achilles testing out the defense as the collisions begin. Coming down the wire, and there it is!
Dynamite Belial with a survivor finish.
Will take a survivor finish, bringing the score 1-0. Both bays starting off with two powerful launches and immediately going for a clash. Achilles wasting no time and assaulting Belial, but Belial's defenses holds on tight. He quickly takes that center and withstands the onslaught of Achilles, resulting in a survivor finish and bringing the score 1-0, leading us into round number 2. And they are off! 2 powerful launches. Quick strike by Belial. They hang out on the top tier. Achilles waiting for a moment to strike. Belial keeping him out of that center. Dodging all attacks. A quick attack by Achilles. Belial jumps right back into the fray, knocking Achilles' chance to take that center. Is now a stamina battle as they fight for that center. Powerful attacks and powerful counterattacks by Belial on Achilles. And there it
Dynamite
is.
Belial with a survivor
finish will be given to Dynamite Belial, bringing the score 2-0. Once more, 2 explosive launches right out the gate. Both bays immediately go for each other in an attempt to wring the other out with powerful attacks, but Dynamite Belial's defensive withstand the onslaught of attacks by Achilles, almost getting wrung out, and takes that center, resulting in a survivor finish and bringing the score 2-0, leading us into the third, possibly the final round of this epic battle. And there they go, 2 powerful launches right out the gate. Both bays go for that top tier. Achilles taking off with lightning speed on that top tier. There goes, he strikes Dynamite Belial with the powerful attack, but Dynamite Belial's defenses hold out against the onslaught of attacks by Infinite Achilles. Is now coming down to a stamina battle. But they fight for the center. Achilles is going down, and there
Dynamite Belial with a survivor finish.
Dynamite
Belial wins 3-0.
Takes a survivor finish, ending the game with a perfect score of 3-0. Those were some absolutely crazy and epic matches in this epic battle between these 2 powerful bays. Infinite Achilles held nothing back against Dynamite Belial, but Dynamite Belial's defensive prowess far surpassed that of Infinite Achilles' attacks, resulting in survivor finishes and giving Dynamite Belial a perfect score of 3-0. Now Dynamite Belial does advance into the next round of the Left Spin Base Championship Cup. Now, if you have not done so already, do be sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, and share it with your friends to help show support for this channel and for the Battle Arena. And don't forget to go check out our friends and sponsor over at BaysandBricks.com, a one-stop shop for everything Beyblade. Now make sure you use code Let'sSpinBase2 at checkout to get yourself an epic 7% discount on every item in your cart. And don't miss out on next week's episode as we have the debut match of Savior Perseus. The Bay fans are calling the God Slayer as he takes on Super Hyperion. Now let me know what you guys think about these 2 epic and powerful bays. Are you Team Belial or are you Team Achilles? Now, like always, have yourselves a great night, and I'll see you in the next Battle Arena right here on Left Spin Base.